All right, we are back with week 6 of, no, week 5. I'm really good at math of Stardew Valley Expanded. There's only a couple of adjustments this time. So I've added arrow core, which shows you the paths that your bees are taking to make honey. And oddly enough, it looks like they've latched onto this sweet pea here, which means we have sweet pea honey, which is better than nothing for sure. So we'll go ahead and use that until we have actual flowers built up. That's actually funny how well that turned out. We got mail here, potted carnation, and in our time in Stardew Valley, JoJo has made an effort to become a contributing member of the community. The O looks like an A. But we can't do it without your help. If you choose to shop at JoJo competitors such as Pierre's General Store, all caps, you won't have the same assurance of quality and consistency. And without your business, we won't be able to afford or to contribute as much as we'd like to local charities. Shop at JoJo Mart to keep your community great. Wow, that sounds like a threat. That's not vanilla, is it? Oh, we do have one more addition, and that's the waterfall fix that I've been talking about. Our waterfalls have looked a little grungy from up to this point, so I went ahead and got a little fix for it. So I want to rearrange all of my sprinklers to be in a better position so that things make more sense once we fully swap over to quality sprinklers. All right, we've got to get all of this set up with new seeds. I have a little bit of money to work with. Let's get started. Why, hello there, Claire. So it's a big harvest season for you during on your farm during summer. Sure is. Well, JoJo will keep you supplied with the seeds you need. I would never advertise my job like that off the clock. Here? Thank you. Cool. I was alerted that I should get 6 hearts with Claire before getting rid of the community, or completing the community center rather. But apparently she comes back once you get the museum built, so, or not the museum, the movie theater. So question is, what are we doing for our summer crops? I love the outfit, Gus. I have a shirt literally exactly like that. Everyone has their summer outfits now and they're all so cute. They're so casual too. There's that thing where like people who dress like up a lot, you know, you don't get to see them just in like a t-shirt and shorts a lot. So whenever you do get to see that, it's special. Allium and lavender, not at the bottom anymore? Lily bulbs are at the bottom. For some reason they're split. So I couldn't really find a way to get our flowers working properly. Oh, lotus starter. Grows in a pot, and only in a pot, huh? So that means we could grow it wherever? I'm gonna try and do that in our house and see how that works. I guess, I mean, gotta get a couple of blueberries. I don't need quality melons, so I only need the 1 melon seed. In that same vein, I suppose we just need 1 pepper and 1 tomato. Although it could be good to get a couple of peppers, maybe. Whoops. 5 peppers, just for gifts to certain people. Honestly, let's get a couple hops, because those can be really good in kegs. If memory serves, I think spangles are the best thing to grow in summer for bee houses, so we'll grow a spangle, and the rest of the money we'll just buy a bunch of blueberries. That's the plan. Oh, this is new. A Demetrius scene where he's not awful? Color me impressed. I mean, I'm assuming, but we'll see. Hi, Sal. The weather is astonishing, wouldn't you say? Did you know this fountain is 30 years old? It's maintained and repaired by a technician from Grampleton. Being from Maine, it's funny for them to be like, wow, 30 years, that's so old. Everything here is like a century minimum. Are you making progress cultivating your farm? I haven't visited it since you allowed me to set up my experiment in the cave, which I'm still thankful for. It's nice to see him mention that, because it kind of just happens and then he never talks about it. What should I say? I'm crafting sprinklers and automating watering. That feels right. That's a smart idea. Automating the process should save you time. Sure should. Glad you're doing fine here, but in Stardew Valley. Owning a farm is a lot of work and may be overwhelming at times. Speaking of Stardew Valley, do you know who our valley gets, where our valley gets its name? 'Cause Stardew Because Stardew something. I don't know. You tried to guess at least, Sal. 1,000 years ago, a huge meteor shower periodically bombarded the specific area of the Ferngill Republic. Of course, back then, the Republic didn't exist yet. The meteors were so plentiful that their trails looked like fibers stretched across the sky. The meteorites looked like tiny drops on the trails, like morning dew on a spiderweb. So our ancestors called these showers the Silk Dew of the Stars. When the Ferngill Republic was first established 150 years ago, that's so recent, oh my gosh. The admission unit named this valley Stardew in honor of our ancestors. Have you ever wondered why your crops are always healthy, or why they so easily bear high quality produce? It's because of the meteor shower. The soil in the valley is extremely fertile. It has an abundance of nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. There's also a high concentration of minerals present in the soil, including zinc, manganese, boron, iron, sulfur, cobalt, copper, magnesium, and so on. You can grow just about everything here with ease, thanks to the fertile soil. It's the reason so many farmers have established their livelihood in Stardew Valley. I love this. I learned something new, thanks. Oh, that would be so mean. Oh my goodness. I'm happy you know more about the valley and where you live. The combined effects of science and history have made Stardew Valley a fascinating place. Oh, look at the time. I didn't mean to keep you so long. I'll let you get back to whatever errands you were running. Have a fantastic day, Sal. I personally think that the vanilla game has a disappointing lack of good Demetrius scenes. Like, he's a scientist, you can do so much with that. And I mean, exactly like he just did. That was so useful, that's so fun to know. It's more about the area, because that's what he would know, right? Speed grow across the top. Oops. That's the one crop I didn't want to plant. I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing that. Speed grow, 13 days to mature for blueberries. There's no way that we don't get an extra harvest from blueberries if we put them up there. Melon too, that's a very long harvest, so we'll put that here. Well, our growing area is looking a little bit erratic, but we'll get used to it. There we go, all done. So our farm regrew quite a bit. We're gonna have quite a few more duties to do in the morning now that we're in spring here. First and foremost, I need to clear this area around our coop so that our little babies can breathe. Open up this so they can eat all of the grass and go get them a petting. You may be wondering, oh, you don't have a mill, or you don't have food for them yet, but you already bought them. They can just eat all the grass. There's grass for days around here. They will not be wanting. There we go. The area is a bit more cleared out. Let's go try to plant this just like inside. Someone's knocking at the front door. What? What do you mean? Well, hi, Sal. I'm about to check the structural integrity of that abandoned shed on your property. I'm licensed by the Ferngill Republic Building Association to make sure the abandoned buildings aren't on the verge of collapsing. Oh, that's the shed that we checked out pretty much yesterday. If you have a moment, can you watch my inspection progress? Sure. So that cutscene is definitely made to be used on one of the built-in farms that you can get with expanded. Those farms are just so huge. I just didn't want to use them at all. I don't know, that size. I could actually refurbish this shed if I had the materials. It'd be a challenge, that's for sure. Oh gosh. We have so much going on right now. Visit me at my workshop and we can talk more about the specifics. Oh, that's gonna be another upgrade. Okay, wow. Well, it doesn't look like we can just plant this thing anywhere. That's fine, I suppose. You know what we'll do? It's not gonna grab honey from those. Let's plant it in a spot there. Weird that it does need to be watered, or that it does need to be on a hoed spot, but makes sense, I suppose, at the very least. So another thing that we need to explore a bit is cooking. We now have access to our kitchen, and we have so much more we can do now. Oh my goodness. View list. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we can see it in like a better laid out way. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Recipes ready to cook. Okay, so that's how you see if you have the items for any of them. And you can favorite recipes as well. Wow, that is wild. And I don't know what the upgrade to the frying pan will do, so I guess that's something we'll have to learn eventually. Gosh, well, what do we do with our day? Oh, I don't even know. Priority should probably be fishing. We need to fish up the fish that we need for the fishing bundle in summer. Also like to get the materials we need to make a fish pond, so that's the plan. Ah, summer, I can finally show off my new bikini at the beach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm simping. I'm simping hard. I've decided to fish at the ocean because we need a lot more ocean fish for the bundles than we do anything else. Hey, got the achievement Old Mariner, and with catching our first super cucumber too. I believe that's for catching 10 unique kinds of fish. I'm not really sure. Oh, it was 24 different kinds of fish. That's right, I already got fisherman. Wow. All right, so from that fishing trip, we got a couple of new fish. We got tuna, which is needed for the ocean fish bundle. Super cucumber, which is particularly important. We don't need it for any bundles, but once the luau comes around, that's one of the fish that we can use to get the best rating out of it and just get an absolute ton of friendship with everyone. So that's exciting for us. Oh, we have pepper seeds in here. Oh, we also have 9 melon seeds. Hold on, I can go and plant those now. There, that's taken care of. All right, well, playing it very dangerously right now, so let's go ahead and get to sleep. I think tomorrow we'll start playing around with some of the new toys we've gotten. Another day, another daffodil. My apple tree wasn't able to grow. Well, let's go check that out. I'm assuming something has encroached into its space. Wait, is that a seed? That would be it. That would be why it couldn't grow. Well, these are my... I need to remember these are my hardwood trees. We need to make sure that those don't really get attacked, because apparently I just accidentally axed one and people were like, oh no, you've done it now. So we'll watch out for that. All right, that's quite the chaotic setup we have going there, but it's not too much to water. So one thing that I want to do is I've been thinking about the usefulness of our automate mod, and I've been informed that, where is it? Yeah, the recycling machine, we could just hook these up to this chest and all of our items would automatically recycle into it, which is crazy useful. Potted chrysanthemum. And, oh, to our valued Joja Mart customers, please be advised that the landslide blockage near the railroad will be cleared using explosives tomorrow morning. Avoid the area in case of falling rocks. Joja Co. is not responsible for any damage incurred to the people or property in the vicinity. I feel like you are, but that's nice that we get a notice of that ahead of time. We'll make 3 for now, and those will automatically be recycling all of that trash that we get. Yeah, just automatically filled it, and we can use this path right here to get to our stuff. Speaking of the crab pots, I do want to go ahead and grab all of our periwinkles, snails, and crayfish. Crayfish sell for 75, but we'll be using that for another use. So we can make sashimi now, and I'm assuming that cooking gives you experience. So we have this giant bouncing cook button. Also, everything's like kind of in line with our aesthetic here. Normally this book would be really orange. We added a mod a while ago that fixed that. So cook, and we can cook all at once, which is super nice. Little animation and bada boom bada bing. 22 sashimi. Okay, did we get experience for that? We did. We're now level 1 cooking, and we'll see what we get for that tonight. Unfortunately, any skills that we may add through mods, and I might add more in the future, won't be represented in like, oh, plus whatever amount of experience like our other ones, just because it doesn't work with UI Info Suite, unfortunately. But we can keep track of it ourselves. Yeah, all of that just gave us level 1 fishing, but that's a lot of sashimi. It's a loved item for Sebastian. Sells for quite a bit of money. I mean, look, 3,600 just from that. So we'll ship most of it, but we'll keep like a bit just for Sebastian. since it is a loved item for him. All right, task of the day. I feel like I should just go around foraging. Let's complete some bundles. And this spice berry should be the last of these summer forageables we need to get, so that's really nice. Oh, cutscene. I was gonna say, while we're up here, we might as well see what Robin needs for us to upgrade the shed. Hey, I know what materials I need, so let's get right down to business. I'm estimating 150 pieces of hardwood, 600 pieces of stone, 50 iron bars, and 20 battery oh. There's a lot of rotten wood and rust. That's what age can do to a building over the years. I was not expecting the 50 iron bars. There's no rush on this project. Gather materials in your own time. I put a trunk in the building for you to drop off materials as you procure them. Okay, wow. Maybe that can be like a long-term... Oh, no one's home. Maybe that can be a long-term over the summer kind of deal. Do I have enough hearts with Sebastian? I don't. He's sleeping. Oh, we have a mission for Grandpa's shed as well. Okay. Well, that's gonna be good to keep track of it. Alrighty. Boop, boop, and boop, boop, boop. And that'll complete that bundle, which leaves only the fall and winter and... What's the... Oh, wild medicine. Oh, we could get fiddlehead for... Oh, and hops, and I planted those. Okay. Well, then those two will probably be what we use to complete that. That's 30 free summer seeds, which will be nice to make a couple more tea saplings. And speaking of tea saplings, I think I'm just going to continue to walk all around the valley and collect all the foraging. You know what? We could do that later in the week because foraging doesn't reset before then. I do think that instead, perhaps we should do a little bit of mining today because I'll be honest, I've forgotten kind of where we are in the mines. And we do have the steel pickaxe, so we could probably do a bit of damage. Hello, I've decided I got rid of my carnations. Oh, do you like sweet peas? Good, good. I'm glad that we're really getting so much progress with Marlin because that is literally what we need to get into the sewers. That's so good that we're doing so great at it and that we're awesome and fantastic at it. Anyway, the purpose of this delve, oh, we're going to be hitting 80 tonight. Good. Well, we do also need a bit of bat wings because we do have our first storm coming tomorrow, which means we could try to get some battery packs. And now that I know that we'll need it for the Grandpa's shed, it's even more of a reason to get that set up. Oh, also, I'm gonna make a quick executive decision here. I'm gonna zoom out a couple because I feel like we've been a little bit close up on each other for a while. I think if I remember right, yeah, we have a frozen jelly defeating reward, so I'll try to make sure that we accomplish that. Just 3 more diamonds, just casually. And there we have it, floor 80. And we got the claymore. Now that's not a club, but it's a bit of a slower sword if I remember right. -4 speed, that's pretty wild, but I mean extra crit chance, defense, and weight. 10 to 20, 20 to 32. We'll try it out for a little bit. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna go back up and I'm gonna slay some of those frost jellies, so before we actually move on to the 80s. Is that a jade clump? Wow, I haven't seen one of those before. Oh, great googly moogly. Look at all this. So I realized that entire time I was trying to complete the mission in kind of the wrong area. I thought it was Marlin. Lewis? I'm not gonna be able to see Lewis today. Well, guess we're moving on to floor 80. Sheesh. Well, welcome to floor 80. It's not anything too spectacular. Best part though, we can farm. Well, okay, got that level up. We can farm for fiber again on these floors, which is really nice for us. Now, seeing what we need to complete the boiler room, I have enough gold to make the gold bar. And I think I'm gonna try and stay in here until I find a fire quartz. We did level up, so it's fine. Oh, hey, there's fire quartz. We did it. How about that? Okay. Well, that's fine. So we'll grab that, and whoa, can't grab it. There. We should be good from now on. So it is already midnight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything else. So I'm just gonna go as deep as I can, I suppose. Try to get to 85. Ooh, 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 special slime. This deep on this floor, that's gonna be a fantastic kill. Genie boots. Let's see, +1 to +1, but I do get 6 immunity. That's literally the only difference. It would have been nicer to have more immunity on that, but at least it's not like a glaring red anymore. I honestly did not like the look of those shoes. All right, passed out on floor 85, so I'll take it. That weapon does a lot of critical hits. I'll give it that much. Oh, there's the removal of the boulder blocking the spa. Man, that's gonna be a busy day. Level 1 cooking, we got a burrito and cauliflower fritters. Okay, so who'da thunk upgrading cooking gets you new cooking recipes. And we unlocked the bomb recipe. There was an explosion during the night. Yep, sure was. And it's lightning today. So I had a thought. We are into summer now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and change the color of our HUD just to make it a bit more appropriate. So I'm going to change the accent color to maroon, and it's not gonna do anything. Okay, there we go. So now it's like a reddish kind of color. Cool. Burrito takes tortilla, rice, and hot pepper. Ooh, we can make that soon. And there was the cauliflower one. Cauliflower fritters. It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. Cauliflower and spring onion. Oh, that's an interesting combination. It gives a lot of energy. Wow. Okay, cool. I'll have to make those eventually. Hello. Hi, I'm Susan, the owner of the Emerald Farm up the railroad. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's very impactful. I've been trapped up there alone ever since Joja caught the rock slide, so I've been got a little bit of cabin fever. Happy to finally meet you, Sal. Well, welcome to my humble abode. Stop by and visit Emerald Farm when you have the time. Maybe I will. Maybe I just will. Potted freesia. You're lucky I found you last night. Yeah, they took, I guess I lost a little bit of money. Oh, lucky purple shorts for Mary Lewis. Okay. Well, you know, we do have enough diamonds that I feel like we can start gifting it to Marnie. I'm relieved to hear that no one got injured when that landslide cleared last night, but due to this event, I hear the railroad is now available again to Pelican Town. Therefore, I'm proud to announce that the brand new Stardew Aquarium is open for business. Oh boy. My friend Willie tells me you're quite the angler. Perhaps you would consider donating some of the specimens you might catch. I'm super excited for this. Best regards, the curator of the Stardew Aquarium. So that's one that I've been waiting for a hot minute. Let me go ahead and get everything organized here. You know, looking at everything, it looks like we should probably take a day to go down and go to Gunther, because we have quite a bit that needs to be donated. All right, well, get all of our furnaces going. I'll go pet our chickens and wait, whoa. Ancient fruit only has 5 days, and our coffee beans are ready to harvest. You know what that means. That means we plant a couple more, and we're gonna start getting coffee. Oh, eggs! Oh my goodness! Forgot that we'd be getting those. They're already adults. Well, unfortunately, y'all are gonna have to go without food today. That's kind of just gonna happen for a little bit. Oh my goodness, we can donate the cloth. Also, now that we have cloth, we can get tailoring. Okay, so lightning rods, I can currently make 5. Let's go ahead and set those out before we forget. So lightning rods are going to prevent any of our important stuff from getting sliced. Also, I just realized I need to grab all this maple syrup. Alrighty, let's pop open some geodes. All right, that is all of them. So those of you with sharp eyes might have noticed that we have a little bit of an inventory problem going on here. I do plan on basically spending the day just getting a ton of wood, because we need wood for a lot of things right now. And that would just be convenient towards us. So what do we got here for rewards? I think we unlocked 2 of them. Drum block and futon bear, huh? All right. We might do something with those in a little bit, but for now I have a job to do. And that job is deforestation. All right, I've cut down a lot of trees. Let's go and make some buildings and set up our farm before we go check out the aquarium. And all of our gold bars are finished, so we can actually go and complete one of our bundles as well. 23 more tea saplings will be very appreciated. We can finally finish out our rustic floor that we had going across here. Sell the tea saplings, and let's make this not look like an unfinished mess. At least, like, get down to, like, the middle. Oh, we should probably also put down the lightning rods, huh? Just put them down here for now. That's on a mahogany tree there. It looks a little icky, but we'll move things around later. Okay, let's see if I can figure out the shape here to look just like a little nice. Because, like, as usual, this is not the final kind of, like, way it'll be. Look at that. That looks all right. Let me, like, clear this off just a little. The more that we, like, make a walkway, the less that the weeds and stuff will encroach upon our area. So it's, like, kind of important that we do get it, like, set up right now. Alrighty, it is time to finish up the first of our bundles. First, we have the bulletin board. We have... Didn't we have a... Which one needed cloth? Oh, probably the artisan bundle. We'll go back for that. You can be completed with a gold bar. Give us a free furnace. Ooh, that's actually going to be really nice. And the fire quartz, giving us 5 Omni Geodes. Okay, wish I had known that sooner. This is our first one completed, isn't it? We are the Junimos, keepers of the forest. That's all for now. And I love the song that plays here. It's always the best. All right, well, we have a lot of work still to do here, but let's watch them put the star up, just because it's nice and cool and awesome. And that is, what, is he following me? He is following me. I was like, oh no, I'm blocking his path. No. If you were to complete all 6 in one day, I wonder if, like, you could just get a trail of 6 Junimos following you. Well, that unlocks the mine carts, which is going to be super crazy useful, and it's really going to make the world a lot smaller. It's 8 p.m. I think we're actually going to hold off on exploring that upper area. I forgot to put that in, oh my gosh. I think we're going to hold off on exploring that upper area one day, just so I can get things a bit more cleaned up around here. I just feel like I have so much to do, and let's lower our list here just real quick, because it's a lot. So first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and complete this loop of ground we have going here, of a walkway. I'm going to make another chest, and we are going to put crops and stuff in that chest, and that'll clear up our room for foraging only in this chest. I'm gonna change that from crystal path to, I think, just basic wood floor, because we're not using wood floor anywhere. We'll have the wood floor connect these 3 spots. Oh, I didn't save the changes. Now are they filled? They are. Okay, then that's all we need to do. Now we can extend our crab pots down here. That'll be nice. Okay, cool. I'm about to pass out, which is not good. Oh, I'm crazy like that. My apple tree wasn't able to grow? Well, dang. Also, hey, minecarts are finally getting finished. That's going to be so nice. Oh my gosh. The mines is going to be no problem at all now. Oh, also a little bit of money from tea saplings. Just a smidgen. Cool. It is Jas's birthday. And you want to know something? Hi, Emily. Oh yeah, we got a cloth. Hi, Sal. Good morning. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. So you've been here a while, and I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? Well, did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to a sewing machine. And I happen to have one at home. Feel free to swing by and use it at any time. Sweet. Yeah, we'll make use of that for sure. To start tailoring, you'll need a piece of cloth and a secondary item. Experiment and see what unique styles are out there. Maybe I will. Yeah, well, maybe we'll find like a cool hat with that. We got the potted petunia, and that's it. We're still catching up on those, surprisingly. It's kind of funny. We don't actually have any coal, and that is what's... Oh, that's our apple tree. All right, well, we need to remove these 3 pieces just until that apple tree grows, I suppose. Also, buddy, you didn't make the corners right. Shout outs to the person who made the walkway mod, Ellie. That's funny. So, okay. Yeah, I was told that the Wildcat mod actually isn't going to work with custom farms. We'll have to either find a fix to that, or we'll have to just swap back to one of the other farms, which I can figure out, don't worry about it, but yeah, it's a little unfortunate. We are going to go to the aquarium, so I'm going to grab a couple of unique kinds of fish. Not the butterfish, I need you. Yeah, we'll bring our carnations to give as a gift to Jas. Unfortunately, I don't think that we're really capable of getting any loved gifts for her at the moment. Hello, thank you, you're welcome. I can't say that I know too much about Pelican Town. Sorry, I should be going. Always working with you, isn't it? All right, Jas is in her room. I don't think we have 2 hearts with her. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hello there, though. I think we'll just buy a 3rd chicken for now. Oh gosh, what do we have? There. Came up with that one pretty quick. We're doing phone names, if anyone missed the last episode. I just wanted to come in here to say, hey, I like you. 3 hearts so far. Hello, dear. What do you think of my new earrings? I ordered these in the mail from Sawteen City. Sawteen City, you say? Hey, Victor. Need to think about what to do today. You can also have a carnation, since we're not really doing great with you. Hit 1 heart. That's good. Cutscene. I guarantee there's nothing to be worried about, Mayor. But there is, Morris. Robin's house was struck by several rocks when the landslide was cleared. Susan was shocked by the blast. She wasn't informed of the operation until... Everything is under control, and we'll be fine, Mayor. And what of the garbage Joja dumps into the river, Morris? Willie, our local fisherman, says he's catching Joja CDs and cola cans. Might I remind you, pursuant to Joja Co. Amendment, Joja's operation here in Stardew Valley are fully compliant with the law. Hello, Sal. I was just on my way. Good day, Morris. Youchie, youchie. Yeah, it does explain, like, I don't know. It'd be cool if once you complete the community center and Joja Mart leaves, that there was less trash in the river. That'd be fun. Joja was paving a way to greatness in Stardew Valley. It's only a matter of time until we're all united under Joja. Ew. Don't say that. You're a corporation, not God. All right. Susan, you're here. Hello. If you live by the railroad long enough, nothing wakes you up in the middle of the night. Except for a rock slide. Aw, jeez. Probably unique dialogue depending on what day you talk to her. I want to get you started since you are giftable. Oh, you're not dateable. I thought she was for a second. There's a mod that whenever people like see you give a gift to someone, they're like, oh, he's a nice guy, and they gain a little friendship. There's other things like, oh, if you marry their family member, they get a little friendship with you. Stuff like that, and that would be useful. Anyway, say hello to the spa. So in there we can get some free energy. This is Emerald Farm. This is where Susan lives. This is her house. This is where you can catch her. I don't think there's any extra like shops or anything you got around, but Susan's crafting a footstool. Making juice at home. She has all of her kegs up there and everything. It's a little dirty back there. Ooh, do we get to see taxes? Nope, we don't. Cool. Well, yep, this is where Susan lives. We'll be getting to know her. Don't worry about all that. Here's all of her crops. This is the Emerald Farms crops field. This produce grown here is shipped to various provinces around the Ferngill Republic. Cool. I like the detail that they always grow in-season crops, which is like, you know, obviously they had to. That's something they had to include. But still, what if they just didn't? Let's go to the Stardew Aquarium. So this is a separate mod that we needed to have the Stardew Aquarium. And it's just this train station mod. There's other mods that can take you to other places, but I haven't really experimented with them too much. We've arrived at Stardew Aquarium. So this is a whole new area. You want to look at the fish at the aquarium? Salmon? Simon. I was like, did you name your kid a fish? There's a couple of shops to check out. Cookies and Joja Cola. Look at that sprite. Beautiful. I love this mod just because I particularly like fishing. I'll get that just in case. I don't know if we're going to come across just anything being open. Look at all of these characters. Yeah, it is very busy in summer, as you can see. Hello, sweetie. How are you today? We could talk to every single character if we really wanted to. Nice invisible wall. I don't think I will. Yo, you got cat ears. Hello. Nice outfit. Thanks. I do my best. There's a tide pool here and everything. Anyway, time to go to the star attraction of the place, the aquarium. Now on display, nothing. Also, this shop here gets upgraded as you donate more items to the aquarium. Got a couple of unique things like the fish bowl. We got the Fisher double bed, kelp shirt. Could party out. All right, let's check it out. Here you go, Goldie. Are you excited for your new home? Goldie. Ah, it spoke words. Our first guest. Greetings and welcome to the Stardew Aquarium. This is a, I can't help but notice this is an edited version of the governor sprite from the luau. You must be the farmer Willie told me about. 'Tis a pleasure to meet ya. Ah yes, your reputation precedes you, lad. Thanks. I was wondering if perhaps you'd be willing to help me. As you may have noticed, we're a bit short on fish at the present. Unless you count sweet old Goldie back there, heh. Fish. I hear you're a competent angler. Perhaps you'd consider donating a few of your catches for our display. You can deposit them here at the counter. It'll only take me a moment to set it up. And do not fret, we have state-of-the-art technology to ensure they live a long and healthy life. Like dear Goldie. Fish. Fish. I don't like that the fish can understand what we're saying. Excellent, thank you. We shall keep a catalog of all the fish that are on display. One last thing. You may have noticed the submarine on the way in. That's our gift shop. We don't have a lot of stock currently, but as our exhibit grows, so too shall our wares. So there's a couple of special things here. They did add in a couple of unique items. Cool. There, that's super easy. That is fast. Thanks for your contribution. Come back in a moment, I'll have it set up. And here we can see the catalog collection. So, you might have noticed, yes, we could donate the starfish and the dulse seaweed. This mod works with pretty much every popular expansion. So like Ridgeside, Grampleton, all those, they work perfectly. And you can kind of see like this is where the submarine fish will go. This is where a couple of random beach fish will go. And the museum like shifts and changes depending on what mods you have installed. So since I have Expanded installed, there's going to be a couple of areas unique to Stardew Valley Expanded. Oh yeah, so here's some of our fish that we donated. There's the starfish. Dulse seaweed, I would imagine, would be somewhere around here. If we could find it. It was an ocean fish, so I'd assume it would have been in the ocean, but it wasn't. There they are. Enjoy. Maybe dulse seaweed just doesn't have a spot. It's entirely possible because it's just seaweed. By the end of this playthrough, I would like to have the aquarium completely fitted out, so we'll be coming back here quite a bit. Well, that took up most of our day. Now that we're up here, let's explore a little to the north. I know there's a couple of things. A weapon? rapier. 1 to 25, not very reliable, but actually, that's incredibly powerful. +2 speed, extra crit chance, and power. You can read some of the graves. Ketra, slimes 13, bats 4, bugs 1. So these are presumably the graves of the people that joined the Adventurers Guild before you. There's an engraving saying this adventurer slew 1,000 slimes and achieved an enchanted ring. Should be the slime ring, if you remember. It's too faded to read. You can make out a faded outline of the Adventure Guild crest on the tombstone. Youch. Too faded to read. Goethe. Not too much from Goethe. And there's the boulder blocking the mountain, as usual. Cool. Well, what shall we do with the rest of our day? We do still have quite a bit of fishing we need to do, because as I said, I do want to fish them all up. Let's go and get the fish from the mine, see if we can do that today. Of course, though, we're paying Marlin a visit. I really do need to get working on Marlin. Thanks, I'll find you some use for that. So that's a liked item. Lucky us. Guild used to be a lot bigger. Stardew Valley wasn't always as monster-free as it is now. Interesting. Oh, there's more. Rasmodius played a big part in the security here. Alrighty, first place to fish, we have ghost fish and rockfish here. And we are going to be catching quite a few pieces of trash, which is fine, because now that we have those recycling machines set up, we can just put all of our trash in there and we'll be good to go. It's Jass's birthday. Oh, I can't miss that. I can't miss that at all. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Jass is almost for sure back in there. Oh my goodness, I missed it completely. I did have one thought though, since we're in town. We have money. Let's go ahead and buy all these recipes. Now that we can cook it. I don't know if I'm gonna date everyone, by the by. I dated everyone in my last playthrough, and maybe I'll just keep the romanceable candidates to 8. That way they're not going to decrease in their friendship with me. Maybe at some point I'll decide to give them bouquets and move them up, but it's less work for me, makes it easier for all of us, so that's what I'm thinking for now. All right, well, back to work. Let's see if we can get those fishies. Ah, there's the stonefish. That's the harder of the two to find, so actually, you know what? I think we can also find ghost fish on floor 40. So let's go ahead. Oh, not 40, 60, I think? Yeah, we can. So we'll go ahead and do that here in hopes to also catch an ice pip. Oh, there's the ghost fish. I'll come back for the ice pip another day. The ice pip's a really hard fish to catch, and it is rightfully very good for money. So luckily, we can just teleport back home, so we don't have to worry about staying late anymore. Oh, wonder how many customers JoJo will gain this year. You know what? A flower for you. Yeah, that's 1 heart with Morris. How about that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's officially the first missed birthday, so hopefully we're not as bad with that in the future. All right, we awaken. Nothing special going on. It's a Friday, so we should check the traveling cart. We got the dryer. Hello. That's new. Got some melons from Susan. How nice of her. We can actually go ahead and plant those right now. Cool. Oh my gosh, look at all the bees. Well, there's 2 more honeys. That's a bit of money. So one thing that I think I want to be the goal today, I want to get enough resources to build a stable. And that's going to include a couple of things, such as hardwood. I believe we need copper bars for that. Actually, we could go and check with her real quick. But yeah, that's going to be the idea today. That's also going to include getting a bit more hardwood. Why, hello there. What do we get today? Pufferfish, herring, cave carrot, coconut. Ooh, interesting. Sandfish, loved by Penny, I now know. Not really anything too special. We'll grab the rare seed, just so we can grow a few once fall comes around. And now let's check the secret woods. I know I haven't been checking the Secret Woods a ton since we opened it up, and we do have that entire like dungeon. I don't really feel like we have a good enough handle on ourselves yet to really tackle that. We have so much to do, been so busy. So we're gonna wait until we have like a little bit of free time to really get going on that. Also, hey, we need Fiddlehead Ferns for the bundles. Wait, do I see free berries? No, no free berries. What's going on over here? Red baneberries? I have not seen these before. Were these here last time? Did I just miss them? Weird. Does this area lead anywhere? I don't think those were grown yet. That might be a summer only thing. Interesting. Okay, cool. Oh, also, while we're here, let's see if we can't get the wood skip. Grass carp? Oh, I thought that was a largemouth bass in there. Oops, well that's new. I think that's expanded only. Well, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's from expanded. Well, I don't have the freedom to spend pretty much all day out here, so gonna call it with that. All right, I think we've had our fill, so we can get going. All right, don't know what the baneberry does, but wow, that's a lot of negative energy. I'm just gonna donate it. Sebastian, funny I see you again. Have your thing. How did I know? Because I'm crazy like that. Oh, hey, yawn. Yeah. All right, Robin, I got here in time. I'm not 100% sure what I need for the stable. 10,000 gold. Wow, that happened to be the only thing I'm missing, actually. That kind of sucks. Only 5,000 for this fish pond, though. I think I have everything I need for it. Well, we're not going to do that today, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen Haley's summer outfit. That looks so good. I wonder what Alex is doing today. Huh, I wonder too. And of course, he just wears a white tank top. A little weird, but okay. So we do need coal, like a lot of coal, because we are literally out. So I guess that'll be part of what we're doing today. You know what? Let's just do the ice mines, because we could try to get the dust sprite slaying goal. The dust sprites give a lot of coal, and I don't know, just be nice. Also, we don't have an upgraded pickaxe yet, so it's gonna be rough going in the lava mines for this little amount of time. Ooh, green dwarf scroll. That's very useful. That's so useful to us. Gosh, I really want everything. I guess the cave carrot can go. And we're really close to a level 5 combat. That would also be very nice. All right, I'm really squeezing this one. I really wanted to get level 5 combat, but we didn't, which is fine, because guess what? We have the teleport, as we always do. Okay, I think I'm gonna sell off the rest of the sashimi. I'm realizing, oh, I can literally just get sashimi any day that I literally want it. So it's not really the most important thing. I did pet cat. I would never forget to pet cat. Why do I act like I would? All right, I made roundabouts 1,000 gold. Today is Martin's birthday, so you might have been wondering, why were you freaking out about getting perfumery? Oh, I need to check those out. Why were you freaking out about getting ice cream the other day? Well, you see, one of Martin's loved gifts is ice cream. So that actually turns out perfect for us that his birthday is at the beginning of summer. It's a super easy birthday to get a loved gift for. I particularly like Martin's design, which I feel like is not a common opinion, but I like the kid, so I would like to get him up to a good amount of hearts. So we have a bit of money. I think I would like to try and go for the iridium rod today, which might sound weird and random, but I don't know. While we're here, do we have what we need to make mayonnaise machines? Now we do, because we have the wood for it. All right, we'll go ahead and make 2 quick little mayonnaise machines, and we're just gonna put those in the coop itself. All right, have those set up, and that will be a good source of like 500 gold a day for us. Go ahead and cook some more sashimi so I can sort. Yeah, ready to cook, you could just do that. I wish I could like use multiple sources of recipes at the same time. And I know that's not gonna matter for many things other than sashimi, but you know, if I could just do all of this at once, It would be nice. Another little tip that I wish I could do. Wish I could just press minus and it would go to the max, you know, like video games do. That get us to level 2? It did get us to level 2 cooking. Okay, I was just curious. Let's check out those crafting recipes. So those crafting recipes we got a little while ago are part of Farmer to Florist. These, the dryer and the perfumery, processes flowers to make perfume. It actually takes slime. Okay, that takes fiber and copper bars. Copper bars I don't have, but I could. Yeah, we do have the slime. It says we don't have the slime, but we do. Processes flowers. So let's just like do that. I don't know. We'll do it like here. Oh. Nope. I think we need the presser first. Oh, the dryer, right? Rather. I want to make a shed for all of our flower things eventually. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna have to look up a guide for this or something. All right, couple of things I want to do today. I want to go and upgrade, oddly enough, our frying pan. I want to see what that does for us, because the sooner we can learn that, you know, the better we could utilize it. I also want to try and make enough money from fishing. Go ahead and buy the iridium rod. Isn't that just lovely, being able to teleport? Also, Lewis, I literally brought you a hot pepper, so enjoy. All right, Clint. I guess I could, yeah, just process this 1 geode. Wow, crazy. And now you are going to upgrade. I guess we could upgrade any of our tools, can't we? But 2,000, yeah, we'll do the frying pan. It's only half price. When cooking allows the use of up to 2 ingredients. Oh, so it's literally going to be, wait, does that mean that you can't cook multiple ingredient things until you get that? Because I'm thinking, oh, that'll allow us to use sashimi with both periwinkles and whatever at the same time. That's what I thought. But maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. All right, let's make some money. Nope, wrong thing. Also, Olivia, I didn't expect to see you out here on the beach. What is up? Received a hefty amount of junk mail this morning. I need to have a word with Mayor Lewis. Man, I hear ya. Most of the mail I get are advertisements and scams. Well, you know when you're like, okay, so if you didn't know, she's rich. And when you're rich, it's just something you gotta watch out for, I suppose. There's level 7 fishing, just took 1 fish. Oh, a cutscene with Marlin? Or Willy. Come in, make yourself at home. I didn't expect this, to be honest. Aye, that's good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. Just make sure to wash your hands after dipping them in those juices. The aroma's been known to linger for up to 7 weeks, lad. So, you've been catching a lot of fish. Yeah, I happen to be doing it right now. Aha, man after me own heart. You can always trust a fisherman. That's what me old pappy used to say, at least. Well, keep it going. If you can catch every fish in these waters, I've got a special prize waiting for you. What's wrong? Aye, well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects. But if things picked back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Yep, she's back there. An old friend that's seen better days. Someday, lad, you'll see what I mean. Well, okay, you're not here. On okay. I guess it's just not open Saturdays. Well, just real quick, I wanted to go and see if I could catch up with Martin, maybe, and not miss him like we missed Jazz. I am, in fact, assuming he works today. Thank God. That makes this a lot easier on us. Enjoy your little icy cream. Straight up to 3 hearts. You got this from me? It's wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, easy. There's a bunch of pretty sights here, particularly the Gem Sea. I just have a view of empty plains and boring old mountains back home. Well, you could move here. Anything special here? Taro roots. Whoa, that's crazy. I didn't think you'd be able to find something like that. Also, I figure while we're down here near the beach, Sophie's like really hard to get a hold of. She's literally... Okay, she's in her room. We don't have 2 hearts with her. Man, she is... Let's just... I don't know. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and spend the rest of the day foraging. We are very close to level 7 foraging, and it'll be a good way to make money just with tea saplings. So with that, we'll be able to afford the next fishing rod, and then we won't have to fish with this stinky old bamboo rod anymore. There we go. If we could make 2 tea saplings. As usual, it seems to be fiber that's preventing us from doing much more, unfortunately. Guess now we know we need slime for stuff, that we can keep that around. Make a couple of 50 summer seeds. That's gonna make us a silly amount of money in the future. Let's go ahead, while we have the time here, plant those 5 other melons. There we go, 5 more melons, only 1 more thing to water. Easy. All right, 1150, I did level up, but we don't really have too much left to do for the day, so we'll go ahead and move on. Oh yeah, level 2 cooking, plum porridge and quick breakfast. Looks like it's a coffee and an omelet. I wonder if that'll extend the speed buff. And for fishing, we got the cork bobber and treasure hunter. Oh, that's right, level 7 foraging as well. Tree fertilizer, wild seeds winter. Mountain warp totem. Oh, the tree fertilizer, I just realized is gonna be really nice. And finally, I actually forgot about this, the resin crafting bench. So that's another one of our mods finally coming in. All right, well, first things first. Nope, I did not need to see my luck for tomorrow. Queen of the sauce, baked fish. All right, that's done, got through that. Curious, can we cook it all? No recipes found, okay. I was wondering if it was gonna be smart enough to not allow you to cook while you were upgrading your frying pan. We got potted hibiscus, nice. 2 more honeys. I said I was going to plant another flower there, but I haven't really done that, have I? We've got a couple of more things to harvest. Still no level 6, unfortunately. Once we get like our first big harvest of probably blueberries, we'll level up there. And that's all of them. So, let's see what we've got going on with that bench. Luckily, we do have the resources to go ahead and make it. Beautiful. Resin crafting bench. We can put it really wherever we want. We'll hide it in the corner here for now. How do I use it? How do I use it? I'm not really sure. Maybe we can use sap on it? These are the kind of things that I really probably... Ooh, chicken statue. Probably look up beforehand, huh? Sap. Oh, that is how it works. And it'll take 6 hours and 30 minutes to produce. Okay, I have happened to notice that we have 9,700 gold, which if you remember was just less than what we needed to make a stable. So I think instead of buying our fishing rod, we're gonna go ahead and invest that into a stable. All right, I do believe we have a 3rd grown chicken now. So I went ahead and made another mayonnaise machine. So now, whenever we come in here, can just make 3 mayonnaises, just like that. So here's what I want to do. I want to grind out copper, because now that we have like our little like recycling machines automated, I want to see if we can't like get just a ton of crab pots going. That would really like set us up to make a lot of money consistently. I just remembered we can't open geodes, so that's not something we'll be doing today. We do have a lot to donate though, so. Get that. Classic chicken statue. A ruby that we couldn't turn in, and hematite, I think that was. And I think we literally just got a chicken statue. Yeah, oh gosh, and 9 pumpkin seeds. We'll grab that just so we don't forget it. Oh gosh, it's popping here today. You ruined, what? Oh, someone's not having a good day, gosh dang. Well, let me be a white knight and just absolutely save that. Whoops, I did not mean to give you anything, Jody, but you know what? There you go. Everyone has happened to be here, so I was like, oh gosh, I should sell stuff. Why do I have 4 hot pepper? I can sell that too. I guess I'm keeping sap, now that we know that it'll actually be useful. All right, Robin, you're open on Sundays, right? Yes, beautiful. Let's construct the... It doesn't look like a stable because of the mod. Yeah, finally, let's get that stable. And just as our... Oh, we have a bunch of open space here to the left. That's perfect. So just as a reminder, we do have the horse upgrades mod. I've been told there's apparently some alternatives that are like similar, but I kind of got this one, so I'm gonna stick with it. So for the rest of the day, I think we will simply also, here you go, that oughta, you're gonna enjoy that one. Maybe we can get that wild bait a little sooner. I guess spend the rest of the day just crab potting it up. I feel like that's a good use of our time. We're gonna get some copper, we're gonna go crazy with it. Marlin, I'm going to pray that you have a taste for spicy things. Thanks. That feels neutral, which is not fantastic. All right, let's get the setup. Y'all know the ordeal. Let's do it. Hey, there's a combat level up. All right, so I did struggle to get enough coal to, oh gosh, I do have many, oh, crystal fruit. Oh, I guess that's useful, isn't it? I'll get rid of the quartz. I did struggle to get enough coal to fill up all of our copper. Also, I got a stupid amount of iron ore when I was not grinding for it, so I suppose we'll take it. It's not like it doesn't sell for anything. If you want air conditioning, Jojo Mart has you covered. That's the bare minimum. Sorry to say. It's weird. Why is she like a drone? She's a little Joja drone. Amber resin liquid. First of all, that is an arson good worth 300 golly darn gold, which is like, we use, what, 50 sap in there? So that's, I think, multiplying its value by 6, which is not bad at all. So we need to make some crab pots then, don't we? How many can we make out of that? Well, first of all, 5 tea saplings, not gonna pass that up. 6 crab pots, not bad. Okay, cool. I forgot that they use 2 copper bars per. I keep thinking it's 1. And those all filled up, so they're all connected. Cool, good. Yeah, the more that we have going there, the better. I mean, we're just getting a ton of resources from it, so I can't not do that, right? Nothing else to do, I suppose, but go to sleep. I think we got a lot done. We had a lot to do, which was definitely very distracting this whole time, but hopefully we were able to get ourselves set up really well for the rest of the summer. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one, and good night. Fighter.